It's cool that you get to go into the elementary school.
Yeah.
That's great.
You guys can just read morning.
Oh, yes, they-
I know I'm dressed naked. We don't have that. We're always starting very stupid.
I don't have a standard. And so I'm allowed to do the answers and it's not, it was just not. I'm not. Stop. She's bad, she'll be fine.
Sort of water here, back.
Yeah,
That's how I do. It's for a while.
okay, yes, yeah, you need, let me know I have been wrong. I'm clear. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for like I said, start on this one. Bet you want to keep? Yeah.
Here. Morning. 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 Yeah. Very hard. Pretty dry over there.
Have you been here? Better than that one. It's. It's not. It's not. Yeah, not first. But.
Morning.
I'll actually do the first thing. Next time, I'll two things. Interesting.
Yeah.
I've heard that like parents with the kids are just like so chill. I after like when they're like, and the two are like, and then three they're like, you do science. Look at her.
Yeah, you was, you might.
I've not ever had anyone else.
Is the guy allowed?
I don't know why you couldn't, why you couldn't. Why we couldn't. I don't know how much I haven't ordered them, Aaron did that before I got here, so I don't know how much it would be to charge, but I can find out.
People want.
Yeah. All I can do.
Well, sure. Special meeting Thursday, 8:15 a.m. Would you please join me for that? Resolution. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have a quorum,
Yes, we do.
citizen comments.
I don't see anything on there. Did you want to speak? No. Okay. Then no, I think we're good.
All right, so we'll move on to, new business. Review and consideration of a contract for city building inspector.
Yep, so that is the contract that I sent you. Basically, we had contracted with John Locks for several years. And then we just kind of started looking at some options and seeing kind of where we were in terms of contracts. And we were able to connect with someone who does several cities around here, Jay Bevercombe, I think is how you say his last name. But he is a little bit more affordable, but the big thing was he was a little bit more available to like answer questions when citizens had questions on any like inspections that happened and that kind of thing. And so we ran this contract by Shane and Tim, the city attorneys, and they signed off on it. And so yeah, we just need council's approval to let the mayor basically sign it, and then we'll move forward with that.
Well, I'll make a motion to approve the contract for city building inspector for Jay Bevercombe.
Second.
All right, motion and a second, any discussion? Roll call. Marla,
Yes.
Brian? Yes. Brett? Yes. Cortland?
Yes.
All right. The second action item is review and consideration for utility rate committee member recommendation.
So just some background on this one, the rate committee meets once a year to talk about the bill, right, and the utility bill. They look at lots of data, lots of information, and then they make a recommendation to council, who ultimately approve, like, says yes or no to their recommendation. We lost our residential, so it's made up of a commercial representative, an industry representative, a citizen representative, and then I believe 4 or 5 city staff. So it's like the clerk, treasurer, mayor, wastewater superintendent, water superintendent, and I believe public works director. So we all get together. Missy, do you know if I'm missing anyone? I think that was it. Okay. So we have actually lost our residential representative and our industry representative. So I believe we just have the residential recommendation today, and we'll hopefully in the next week or so, for the next meeting, have the industry representative. So, but it's the mayor's representative, so I'll let you.
All right, so, I recommend that we mark Dowling in, as a resident of the Board of Mayor.
So then I think it's just a motion after that to approve or not that recommendation.
I'll make a motion to approve Mark Gallows, the utility rate committee member.
Second. Any motion and second, any discussion?
I was wondering, would it make sense to have, one of the council members be on this committee at some point, or?
No, because we're the ones that are making the decision.
Oh, I see. Yeah, makes sense.
But the rate committee I feel like it's very important because you have more people that are understanding how our rates work. And so, I've always been, whenever we vote on our utility rates, I feel very educated based on what they tell us.
Yeah.
And the format of it, just so you guys are aware, the format of it is actually listed in code. So with those certain members listed out, not by name, but by what they're representing. So, yeah, that's where that group kind of was formed, or how it's formed.
Okay, roll call vote, Marla,
Yes.
Fred,
Yes.
Ryan,
Yes.
Cortland.
Yes.
Next item is mayor and city council comments. We need to make sure that we comply with the law in regards to employee privacy issues. We have a member of city council or discuss any issues pertaining to compliance, discipline, et cetera. City employee, those will first need to be discussed with the mayor, who is the chief administrator for Idaho Code 50-602. After review and point discipline, et cetera, if it needs to go before city council, it will be listed on an executive session, meeting agenda. I don't really have any comments, maybe the fact that I've seen that we're here at 8:15 in the morning, not our scheduled time. The reason we are here doing this is because we need to get a clerk or planning and zoning administrator appointed, so the position can continue without building permits when it happened in the law city. Business just would come to a standstill, so that's why we're here.
And just a side note too, today is Jasmine's last day, so we didn't really want to wait a whole week to get somebody appointed. And then, you know, with 2 weeks after that, because they've got to get notice and stuff.
That's not anything.
What's going on in Philly? There's like a trash.
Yes, so there's not like surgery last night, but they were like they were folded up. I don't know if there's a whole bunch of equipment thinking that. Link spot on the phone.
Yeah.
It's not very big. Like the section.
Whereabouts on there?
Like right from Main Street.
Oh.
I had to wait quite a while for, you know, I'm like, I was. I feel like I'm just bothering.
I'll say it's cool.
Everybody's say some. They show up for the last day. Get that. Alright, so the next item is. Consider action and consideration of a motion to enter executive session.
So to enter into executive, you just read this blue, and then we are subsection 1A.
I think it says.
We've seen a motion done.
You guys
Oh.
are absolutely.
Move that we enter executive session pursuant to the provisions of Idaho Code 74-206, subsection 1A. I request a roll call vote on the motion.
Second.
Motion is second, roll call, Marla,
Yes.
Ryan,
Yes.
Fred,
Yes.
Cortland.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Great, thanks. Sure.
Kitchen inspector's name.
Yes. And. Jane Vertical.
Okay.
They,
Is it on that paper?
I wrote it.
Oh, you did, okay.
Like, she does.
I forgot to bring it up.
Yeah, 'cause it was John Hawks and.
Right. I've been waiting 3 months for answers.
Oh, really?
Trying to get stuff on. Hasn't been fun.
So are you building?
It's just for some cardboard. They won't let me put it up.
Really?
Yeah. Chaplain said, go ahead. Now, Twin Falls County's pushing back on me.
Or you're not impact or something?
Setback off the alley. I'm shy of 2 feet.
Oh, shit. Down 2 feet.
We said, my house is all cardboard kid. Just sitting there. Oh, man. One of the other things, trying to put a bathroom in, can't get answers. I'm getting a little anxious.
Right.
I'd rather do it the old fashioned way.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Ask for
Pay
forgiveness.
the fine later. You know,
I see it going on all around still right now. The other day I saw him scroll up.
that's what makes me
It's
stop.
not,
I'm
it's
trying
not
to do it the right way.
permitted.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to do it the right way, pushing back.
I guess you built and asked for forgiveness later.
That's why I'm here. I
To try to do it right.
Yeah.
Was just going out of town last night, Thursday, and building by commercial tires, like, ooh, they're starting to see
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, it was gonna be a car wash, now I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, we talked to, one of the, that work there, and like, if there can't be a car wash, it's gonna take a lot of money just to get bigger water out there. There is a water line going out there to commercial tire, but like a 1 inch line, or even after Simon Butler, the last day was online, and it's the small line, so we need to get a bigger line and then we go around to the cemetery. So,
I was wondering how that would pass.
yeah, it's gonna cost like $500,000 just to put water in.
Yeah. Which clearly has some money, but
Right.
they were talking about doing the full recycle like Arizona does, recycle water. Didn't know if they could allow that, but now the 1 inch line would be possible.
They need bigger, so. They're building a big warehouse for their.
Yeah, more stuff.
Yeah, when they pulled that pad last week, it's like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be a big company.
It is. I saw it when I was coming to town, also, it can be good service. Now, is this the inspector already for the county or independent?
She said he does several cities. So,
Must be county. Okay.
or he could just be a private dude and. Is employed by all cities, I'm not sure.
Huh.
Think it's something. And I don't know how to spell that.
That's what I just removed.
I wrote it down as Bever, home, UND,
Right.
but that sounds. Very fun.
I'll figure that.
Let's look on eyes. I must have heard it wrong or it doesn't exist.
I got an obituary form.
Oh, really?
Right, we spelled it wrong. I'll ask all of you to do that. I need to get that started.
I'll make a motion to return to the open session.
Second.
Motion a second. We need to. All right, roll call vote, Marla,
Yes.
Ryan? Yes. Fred? Yes. Cortland?
Yes.
All right, so our next item is consideration. Well, we reworded that, but possible action regarding appointment of the treasurer.
I'll make a motion that we approve the appointment of Rochelle Tews as the city treasurer.
Second.
We have a motion and a second, any discussion?
Well, I just wanted to say thank you, Chelsea. And yeah, you have gone above and beyond, and you've done both the clerk and the treasurer job, and I appreciate that, and I know that the city has benefited from that as well, so.
Yes. Roll call vote, Marla?
Yes.
Ryan? Yes. Fred? Yes. Cortland?
Yes.
Okay. Next action item is consideration and possible action regarding appointment of planning and zoning administrator.
I'll make a motion to approve the planning and zoning administrator, Pamela Pearson.
Second.
Yeah, we have a motion and a second on that. Discussion there. Alright, roll call vote, Marla,
Yes.
Ryan? Yes. Fred? Yes. Cortland?
Yes.
Is it for that or not?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Yes. All in favor?
Thanks.